Here's a story that has people just fired up. Can restaurants ban children?
Well, apparently, yes. It's what happened in New Jersey. WDRB's Amanda Roberts is here to tell us people have some pretty strong opinions about this.
Yeah, on a day where a lot of people go out and dine, this is a hot topic. Definitely has some people talking. So let's break down what's happened. Nettie's restaurant in Tinton Falls, which is in New Jersey, they announced on social media last week that they will no longer allow children under the age of 10 to dine in their restaurant. They said it's been extremely challenging to accommodate children because of noise levels, lack of space for high chairs, cleaning up crazy messes, and the liability of kids running around the restaurant. Nettie said, "We love kids, we really do, but some recent events have pushed us to implement this new policy." Now, this isn't really an upscale restaurant. Its full name is Nettie's House of Spaghetti. Can you imagine all that spaghetti going everywhere? And you can also imagine the restaurant's announcement on Facebook and Instagram also got some strong comments. Some people were furious that children are no longer welcome, even urging people to boycott the restaurant. Others, though, they jumped in to defend it, saying they cannot wait to dine there and enjoy a night in peace. Now, we know of some restaurants in California and Colorado. They have done the same thing, but we asked you to sound off on Facebook, and we got some great responses. So let's go through some of them. Michelle, she says, "Just remember, those annoying kids they speak of are our future customers. Don't want them now. You don't deserve them later as adults." Charles, he says parents are not training these kids to act appropriately. A lot of things to consider. A big talker here, you guys. What do you think? Yay or nay? Kids in the spaghetti house, kids not in the spaghetti house.
I think this is terrible. I mean, as a person who seeks out places to go with your young kids, I'm looking at you, LaGrange McDonald's, with that amazing play place. I mean, I think it's terrible. Imagine if they did the opposite and said, you know what, we're going to make this more kid-friendly. How well would that business do?
Well, but see, on the flip side, so many restaurants have so much trouble finding staff right now.
True.
And if you are having to give up tables for people buying kids' meals instead of those $30 entrees, your restaurant might go out of business. So I see the side of the restaurant owner, and you know what? They are the business owner. I feel like it's their prerogative. If they want to say only, they may lose some business over this, but you know, that's up to them. That's the risk they take.
You have to have babysitters too. I mean, look, we had a hard time getting out for date nights. Our daughters are now finally old enough to babysit, but I mean, you're running up a creek in that aspect.
Look, I'll just say, as the childless person, I've also worked in restaurants. I remember spaghetti being thrown places.
Oh.
It's tough to clean up, but you know what? There's other places like McDonald's and the place to go.
Right.
3 levels there in LaGrange, let me tell you.
Something to think about. Thanks, Amanda. That's a good time.